Hey everyone, it's Ethan Ormis back again for another video today, and welcome back to the channel, guys. We're here again for yet another album review. Today is somewhat of an old one, I guess. We're going to be talking about Juice WRLD's Fighting Demons, but we're going to be talking about the Digital Deluxe that was recently released yesterday, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, and I'm pretty happy about this. So, of course, this weekend, or yesterday, Juice WRLD's label actually released Sometimes, which is a very highly anticipated and fan favorite song of his catalog. So it was definitely one of my favorite unreleased songs, and I'm very happy to have added, or that was released. Sorry, man, words. Anyways, there's of course a bunch of other songs that they released as well. Of course, adding Cigarettes to it. Which had come out last month, of course, that's on the Digital Deluxe as well, plus Go Hard 2.0, and then now they also added Rich and Blind and Legends, which, of course, is up there. So I'm very intrigued to see, I'm intrigued about a couple of things. So first of all, I have both vinyls on pre-order. I should be getting them sometime soon, hopefully. Of course, both Fighting Demons vinyls, of course, the regular standard black one and then the translucent black one, and I haven't seen the track list for either of those yet, so I'm really hoping that one of them at least is the track list of the Digital Deluxe, where I can listen to Cigarettes, Sometimes, Go Hard 2.0, Rich and Blind, and Legends, because Rich and Blind is always like right outside or right inside my top 10 of all time for Juice. So yeah, I'd really like to be able to listen to that song on vinyl. It would be really nice to listen to Sometimes and Cigarettes, because I think those two songs are some of the most deep songs that Juice WRLD has in his catalog. So I definitely like to be able to listen to those, and they're two of my favorites. Two of my favorite unreleased that were both released this year, so I'm very happy about that. Still a little sad we didn't get an anniversary edition for Death Race for Love, but I still think they're giving a lot of good treatment for Fighting Demons, and honestly, this track list just keeps getting better and better, which is crazy to me, because I really love this album. It's definitely not as popular as Legends Never Die or Death Race or Goodbye and Good Riddance, but I think this track list and this album deserves its love, because it is a fantastic album. I think every song is great. Obviously, some songs more than others, but let's actually talk about it. So, for me, there literally is not a single Juice WRLD song that I would skip, honestly. At least that's been released. Not even. Literally any Juice WRLD song I've heard, it's just everything hits for me, and I can only imagine that continuing. But I don't know. It's been 3 years, almost 4 years actually. Actually, yeah, no, it's been 4 years. Wow, yeah, it's been 2018. Yeah, yeah, it's been 4 years since I've been listening to Juice WRLD, and yeah, no skips. Really, truly, I don't believe there's any skips in his catalog, and I think the label has done a decent job with that, and continuing to put out some of his most anticipated music. So I'm very happy about that. But yeah, well, let's talk about the album now. So of course there is, I believe, 23 songs now on this project. Let's see, yeah, so 23 songs if you're including the Digital Deluxe with the songs Rich and Blind, Legends, Go Hard 2.0, Cigarettes, and Sometimes. So it's very nice to have all of those now as well. I'm very happy about that. So yeah, literally going through the track list, Burn was one of my favorite unreleased songs. It was one of my most listened to songs in 2019 and in 2020, so I was very happy that that got released. Already Dead, another fantastic song. Definitely one of my favorite lead singles heading into a Juice WRLD album. Cigarettes, of course, is fantastic. You Wouldn't Understand is great. Sometimes is fantastic. Again, definitely Cigarettes, Sometimes, Burn, Rockstar in His Prime, and Feel Alone are some of my favorite songs of all time. So, obviously, I'm a big fan of this album. Continuing on though, Wander to LA I think is another good single. I think people sleep on it. Obviously, there's some debate depending on the original production of the song, but again, still a fan. Rockstar in His Prime, one of my favorite songs, definitely my favorite song at probably the first like month and a half that the album was out, and it was one of my most listened to songs of 2021. I listened to it pretty much like or I had found it in like June or July, and I literally listened to it like every day after that. And that it was finally released, so I'm happy about that. Doom is a song I don't revisit as much, but it is a good song. Go Hard 2.0 I think is better than the original Go Hard, and I think it's, well, or the original released one at least, and I think it's better than the one with Uzi as well, like the unreleased version. Not Enough is great. I think that used to be called something else, though. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember what the name used to be. Feline is great, although I think I would like that song more if Polo wasn't in it. I absolutely love the Trippy feature, though. Relocate is fantastic. Juice WRLD Speaks 2 is one of his probably most iconic freestyles, and it's so deep and very emotional, and it's definitely one of my favorite tracks. Until the Plug comes back around is absolutely amazing. I love the obscure production on it. From My Window is probably my favorite song right now. I love the guitar riff in the song. It is absolutely fantastic. Girl of My Dreams is good. I feel like Juice could have like 4 songs that's called Girl of My Dreams. And, I mean, I'm not a big fan of Suga and BTS, personally. I think All Night is definitely the better collab between Juice WRLD and BTS. It's honestly one of my favorite Juice WRLD songs. Speaking of, Feel Alone, definitely my favorite song of the year. I mean, I know this album came out or early December, but late 2021. Definitely one of my favorite songs heading into this year, and it's my most played song on Apple Music right now. So, Go Hard again. I mean, the original release version is decent, but I definitely prefer the 2.0 version. My Life in a Nutshell is fantastic, and of course, Rich and Blind and Legends are absolute classics. So yeah, I mean, there's 23 songs in this project, and 11 of them I have in my playlist as my main. Like, this is my main playlist from the album, which I can tell you none of the other albums do that. The one that's come closest, or that has numbers similar to that, is Death Race for Love. Like, if I'm taking my favorite songs from each project, Goodbye and Good Riddance probably has the least in that playlist. Then it's Legends, and then it's Death Race, and then now it's Fighting Demons. So, of course, in this playlist, I have Already Dead, Burn, Rockstar in His Prime, Feline, Relocate, Juice WRLD Speaks 2, Until the Plug Comes Back Around, From My Window, Feel Alone, Cigarette, Sometimes, Rich and Blind, and Legends, which obviously those ones are kind of iffy, I guess, just because they've been out for a long time. But yeah, I'm very curious to know if they're going to be on the vinyl edition. I'm really hoping so that I can listen to them on vinyl, because there's a lot of Juice WRLD songs I don't know if I'll ever be able to listen to on vinyl. So who knows? Overall, I'm still very happy with this project. This project has never disappointed me, and it's definitely... I mean, it's so hard to rank these projects because I love them all. Especially Juice's solo projects. They're just all fantastic, and I really love them all. So, yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts on the Digital Deluxe. Are you happy that Sometimes was released? Do you like it? Same thing with Cigarettes. Are you happy? Do you like it? So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy. I'll definitely have some more Fighting Demons videos coming out over the next couple months. I have some merch on pre-order. And again, I have both vinyls, so we'll definitely see videos on all of those once I get them. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.